Good evening, I'm Rocco.
And I'm Braden. Tonight we bring you a special report on one of the most decisive and devastating battles of the Second World War, the Battle of Stalingrad.
This confrontation between Nazi Germany and Soviet Union lasts over 5 months, costing millions of lives and forever changing the course of history.
We go now to our correspondents who are standing by to walk us through the critical stages of this brutal and pivotal conflict.
To start, let's talk about the strategic importance of Stalingrad. Stalingrad wasn't just about capturing another city. Stalingrad holds enormous strategic symbolic importance. Sitting at the Volga River, Stalingrad controls vital transportation routes that move oil and supplies to the Soviet heartland. Excuse you, recording.
Shit, we're on?
Come on. My bad, guys. My bad. For Hitler, taking this city cuts Soviet supply line and delivers a devastating symbolic blow, as it bears the name Joseph Stalin himself. For Stalin, defending the city becomes a matter of national pride and survival. Neither side can afford to lose. As the battle begins, both armies commit everything they have to control Stalingrad. Back to you.
Thank you, Jaden. As the German offensive pushes deeper into the city, Stalingrad becomes a battlefield unlike any the world has seen before.
Fighting moves from open fields into streets, homes, and factories, trapping both soldiers and civilians in a brutal struggle for survival. Braden, who do you think's winning this battle?
I don't know, man. Nazis, Yahtzee, paparazzi, Lakers in 5.
Whatever happens, Lakers are winning in 5, boys. We now go to Hayden Clark for a closer look at what life is like inside the besieged city.
Thank you, Rocco. Inside Stalingrad, life quickly becomes a nightmare. Soldiers fight from building to building, from stairwell to stairwell, in brutal close-quarters combat. Snipers take over ruins, turning every street crossing into a deadly gamble. Civilians caught in the crossfire hide in bases, scavenge for food, and endure relentless shelling. The harsh winter tightens its grip, with temperatures plunging below freezing. There is no front line. Every block is contested, and survival depends on luck, endurance, and sheer determination. In the ruins of Stalingrad, every inch is paid for with blood. Back to you.
Thank you, Hayden. As winter deepens and conditions inside Stalingrad worsen, the Soviet Union prepares a powerful response.
In the midst of the devastation, Soviet commanders launch a massive counteroffensive that changes the course of the battle and the war itself. Back to Hayden on details of the Soviet strategy and the ultimate fate of the German forces.
Thank you, Rocco. In November 1942, Soviet forces launched Operation Uranus, a bold counteroffensive aimed at encircling the German 6th Army. They strike at the flanks, where Romanian and Italian units are less fortified. Within days, German forces inside Stalingrad find themselves completely surrounded. Hitler orders them, "Halten Sie sich fest!" But conditions inside the encirclement deteriorate quickly. Shortages of food, ammunition, and medical supplies lead to suffering and desperation. By late January 1943, Soviet troops split the German pocket into smaller sections. On February 2nd, 1943, Field Marshal Friedrich Paulus surrenders at the remnants of the 6th Army. The surrender marks a major turning point in World War II, as Soviet forces seize the initiative and begin to push westward toward Germany. Back to you.
Now to a commercial break sponsored by Martinez Hardware.
Thank you, Martinez Hardware, for the UFC Speak Your Mind Challenge nomination. I nominate Douglas Springer and Joseph Stalin. 3, 2.
The Battle of Stalingrad stands as a stark reminder of the human cost of total war, with around 2 million casualties. Fought in the streets, homes, and factories of a once thriving city, it leaves deep scars that endure long after the final shots are fired.
The Soviet victory at Stalingrad not only halts the German advance, but also signals the beginning of a long and bloody pushback across Eastern Europe, leading to the eventual defeat of Nazi Germany.
Hey Rocco, are we still going with the Lakers?
I mean, Stalingrad, Comrade, Launchpad, Lakers in 5!
It is a story of destruction, sacrifice, and resilience, a defining moment that shaped the modern world.
Thank you for joining us for our special report. I'm Rocco.
And I'm Braden. Good night.